interview wrestlers. He interviews Hollywood people.
Everybody.
You know, he interviews everybody. So yeah, they would take AJ Styles. They'd take anybody. Guys, get to our live chat room, WZROnline.com/chat. Good Lord, WZROnline.com/chat. Got some breaking news for you guys. Earlier today, Linda McMahon was alongside Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, all right? They went to a polling place in the town of Weston, Connecticut. There was a film crew that was attempting to document Stephanie and Triple H placing their votes for their mother. Linda had to be cut off. She was there. Apparently, Steph and Triple H were able to vote. Linda was not able to vote because she was not a registered voter in the town of Weston. So it caused quite a stir at the polling place as the media was there, and they're saying, wait a minute, Linda McMahon, you're not even registered at this polling area. You've got to go down the road to be able to vote. So it created some controversy, and now we are getting more breaking news where the Hartford newspaper is reporting that a judge has ruled that 12 of Bridgeport, Connecticut's 25 polling places must now stay open an extra 2 hours due to a ballot shortage. The Democratic Party has now sued as a result of this, and now the Republicans are planning to challenge any ballots that are cast after 8 p.m. Eastern Time, meaning the polls were supposed to close down at 8 o'clock. There are 12 polling locations that are now going to stay open an extra 2 hours.
Wow.
The Democratic Party has sued. The Republicans are planning to challenge basically any ballots that come in after 8 o'clock. The Republican Party is going to challenge those ballots. So this, as we speak live right now, this shit just hit the fan.
Damn.
Yeah, shit. I mean, this just went nuts. It doesn't look good for Linda.
I heard she's at the National Cemetery taking votes.
Yeah, right. There is some serious politicking going on here. Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to have results tonight. Due to
that don't sound like it, man.
There's obviously now there's going to have to be a recount. The Republicans are going to challenge any ballots that come in. So now, from 8 to 10 Eastern Time, the Republicans plan to challenge any of those ballots that come in. It still doesn't look good for Linda McMahon because she's still losing. But yeah, this is big breaking news live right now.
Yeah, that's huge, man. That is huge.
Right. This is really big. So I don't know if we're going to have a result tonight or we're not. We're not going to have a result tonight. Well, we'll know that Blumenthal is ahead.
4%.
But there's going to be a lot of challenges in the coming days where there's going to be lawsuits filed, there's going to be recounts, there's going to be a lot of stuff in the next few days.
And I heard Linda got arrested in California for trying to vote for Prop 19.
Yeah, is that right?
No. 51% now to 47%.
Okay, no doubt. 51 to 47. As far as your WWE Superstar spoilers, we left off with those earlier. Let me give you the two matches that are taped that were taped for this Thursday's broadcast on WGN America. We have Jack Swagger defeated Caval with an ankle lock, said to be a really good match. And we had Luke Gallows pinned Lance Hoyt from TNA in a pretty decent match as well. Lance is growing his hair out long again.
Damn.
Lance, whatever. Anyways, so that is WWE Superstars. We don't have SmackDown just yet. they are in progress. So as I get those, I'll give them to you. If you guys want to call up, it's 518-712-3070. We've got open phone lines right now. 518-712-3070. Give us a call. Get to the live chat room, WZROnline.com/chat.
Get there, damn it.
What's you want to talk about, bro?
Oh, man, there's so much. We never ended up talking about King of the Ring. Are you excited about that coming back or what?
I like it. Didn't they do that? Didn't they do it last year?
No, they haven't done it since 2008.
2008. Okay,
that's the last time William Regal won it.
Right.
Yeah.
So they skipped over. Yeah, but they did it on Raw, and that was King of the Ring. That wasn't a pay-per-view. I think it was done on Raw.
It's going to be done on Raw this time.
Yeah, I know, but it was done on Raw last time too, I think.
Oh, in 2008?
Yeah, they didn't do an actual King of the Ring pay-per-view. I think they did it on Monday Night Raw. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is I hope they have one of the younger guys win, and I'm an established star.
Right. Caller, you're live on WZR Radio. What's the name? Where are you from?
Yeah, Studio 3000.
What's up?
Yeah, no, so I have SmackDown vs. Raw, like, the new 2011 game.
Uh-huh.
So, like, you play, like, Rey Mysterio storyline or whatever, right? So during one of his matches, he says, I have a tag team partner, right?
Right.
And the guy comes out, and it's RVD.
In the SmackDown vs. Raw 2011?
Yeah.
In the video game, yeah, I think they've got there's some TNA guys that are featured in that game, and I'm not sure how the video game thing works, but I think you guys can like unlock characters and I don't play video games, so I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but like after that, like you get to talk to him, and like I have his actual voice, so but I can't explain it. Like he was in TNA since January, right? But the game, when I was making the game, he was already in TNA, so.
Right. A lot of time that stuff is done well in advance, right? And in a video game, if you were to go in and remove one character or a couple different characters, you have to edit the code for the rest of the game, okay? I mean, I'm not a game coder or anything like that, but I know if you were to remove one guy out of the game, basically your entire configuration code of the game that we never see. I mean, you guys play them and stuff, but the programmers, I mean, it is a bitch to go in and take people out once they've been put in. So it's probably just a case of that, you know, where they had RVD in the game, and it was just too much work to edit him out. Now, did you say that RVD comes on the actual game? You didn't have to download anything to get him, right?
No, he's in the game.
Right. That's probably what it was then.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy though.
Okay. Anything else, dude? All right, and you're out of here.
All I gotta say, man, is I can't wait for the NWO WCW Revenge game to come out, man. It's hitting stores soon, guys, so look for that. N64.
Is it really?
No, dude, no. I said N64, Nintendo 64.
Oh, Nintendo 64. I have no idea about video games.
Come on, man. Come on, Ryan.
I got no idea. I couldn't even pick up a fucking video game controller.
I'm Ryan Clark. I'm trying to play WrestleMania 18 GameCube.
Get the fuck out of here. WZROnline.com/chat. Once again, WZROnline.com/chat. Man, if I had time to play video games, I sit on this goddamn computer from 10 o'clock in the morning until 2:30 at night on a daily basis, man. It's ridiculous. 10 a.m. to 2:30 a.m., man. I don't have time to play video games.
Man, everybody's saying that you should try to play some video games, man.
Yeah, right. You ain't gonna get me. I don't do that shit, man. The Xbox and the PlayStation, I don't know. It just doesn't interest me. You know?
Yeah, I'm not big into. I like some games, man. I play like NFL Madden and shit like that.
Hey, here's a good question from the chat room. Daniel from Scotland says, "Hey, what's the deal with Val Venus returning to WWE?"
Hello, ladies.
What do you think about this, man?
I don't know if they've said it yet. I haven't really read too much into it, but I can't see them bringing him back as an on-air talent. I mean, maybe as an agent, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it may be an agent. We're really not sure yet. He was at the hotel that WWE guys were staying at yesterday in New York. So he was backstage at Monday Night Raw last night. Obviously didn't appear on camera, which would lead many to believe that, maybe he's in there as an agent or a producer, or maybe they just didn't want to go with the storyline just yet.
To be honest with you, man, I think like from seeing him in TNA back in January, dude, I think he's terrible in the ring now.
Val?
Yeah,
So
I think he's terrible.
I've always been a fan of Val's in-ring work. The mic work, he's got the mic skill. It's just the gimmick that he's in, you know what I mean? He's got that, the hello, we've seen that time and time and time again, so...
A couple guys in the chat room just said they're not into his in-ring work, they're more into his movies.
His movies. I've always had that gimmick for so long, man. That porno gimmick, you know what I mean?
Even when he came back onto the TNA back in January, man, he was in the towel saying, or good evening, ladies, or whatever, to the beautiful people.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think it's a corny gimmick now, and like I said, I can't see him being anything more than just an agent.
Now, what do you think? We're talking about Val Venus returning to the WWE. We had a former diva show up on Monday Night Raw last night in a backstage segment. Lita, Amy Dumas, back in WWE.
As soon as Matt's gone, Lita's back. No.
And as soon as Mickey James goes to TNA, Kenny Dykstra says, peace out. No.
I don't know, Matt. I was excited when I seen her, and then, I don't know. I just don't think that. I think it's a one-time deal. I just can't see her being back permanently. What about you? Do you see her being back on a permanent basis, or what?
You know what? I don't know. I really don't know. I was surprised to see her last night, but I read an interview not too long ago, and I think I put that up on the website, where she had said that she was interested in a WWE return. Now, I don't know if, maybe she was interested in a one-time appearance deal, or whether she'd be willing to come back full-time, but, the band, she's got that band, the Luchadors, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't think I haven't heard anything about them. They were just they ran clubs and stuff, so I don't think that's going that well.
I don't even think there's a point for Lita to come back. They're not featuring any diva wrestling, so that's, that hurts her. What's she gonna come in a one-piece bathing suit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what does she do? Well, here's the thing that's interesting. When she left WWE, she was pissed, man. The way that they sent her out with, God, they had her doing the sex acts with Edge, and you had her kissing Edge and this and that.
Well, they were together.
Yeah, and then you had the Hardy.